in the heart of a bustling yet somewhat shabby London, where the cobblestone streets echoed with the clatter of hooves and the chatter of passers-by, there was a small workshop. It stood in a quiet corner, almost hidden by the larger buildings around it. The morning light filtered through the dirty windows, creating a golden haze in which dust particles danced like tiny fairies. A young boy named Michael Faraday pressed his nose against the cold glass of the workshop window. His eyes were wide with wonder as he stared at the strange objects inside. Glass containers glimmered in the feeble light, and wires curled around like sleeping snakes, waiting to be awakened. On a wooden table, there rested a mysterious ring of metal. It looked ordinary at first glance, but there was something about it that called out to Michael. Some children his age dreamed of becoming knights, exploring far-off lands full of kings and castles. But Michael's dreams were of a different kind. He dreamed of mysterious forces that no one could see. He imagined sparks that whispered secrets in the night, rings that hummed with an otherworldly sound without anyone touching them, and secrets that were hiding in the empty air, just waiting to be discovered. Michael was not born into a wealthy family. Books were a luxury he could rarely afford, and his schooling was brief. At a young age, he had to start working. He worked as a delivery boy for a bookbinder. Every day, he would carry heavy packages through the busy streets of London. And every night, after he had swept the floors of the bookbinding shop, he would sit by a dim candle. The flames flickered and cast long shadows on the walls as he opened the pages of the books that no one else wanted to read. Words like electricity, magnets, and invisible forces filled his mind. They were like spells that transported him to a world of wonders. While his friends were outside playing, running and laughing in the open air, Michael sat alone, his heart glowing brighter than the feeble candle flame beside him. He didn't have fancy tools like the scientists he read about. All he had were some pieces of paper, thin copper wire, nails, and an endless supply of wonder. And he firmly believed that wonder was enough. In his small attic room, which was filled with the smell of old wood and dust, Michael set to work. One evening, as the sun was setting and casting a warm orange glow through the small window of his attic, Michael placed a metal ring around an iron rod. He then connected it to a simple battery he had made himself. For a single heartbeat, just one brief moment, the ring jumped. It didn't jump high, and it didn't move very far, but it was enough to make Michael's breath catch in his throat.